Now, for 4 years in a row, Coventry Women's Water Polo Club have reached the British finals but have fallen just short of lifting the title. This weekend, though, they're hoping to make it fifth time lucky. But they also want to use their success to attract more young girls to take up the sport. Nick Clitheroe reports.
On the surface, it's a game of skill, tactics and the patience to wait for the perfect moment to shoot. Underneath the water, though, anything goes.
90% of you is under the water, and what the referee doesn't see, the referee can't blow. What you're seeing there is a whole different game. You're seeing all the holding, the pulling, the wrestling that goes on underneath the water.
Vicky and her teammates at the City of Coventry Club are one of the outstanding sides in the country, but the British title has continued to elude them. For 4 years in a row, they've reached finals weekend, but for 4 years in a row, they've come away without the title.
It comes down to the weekend, it comes down to the game, it comes down to that last minute, and you know, it can just slip away occasionally, and then sometimes you have a really good day, and you know, and you're up there. It entirely depends. That's one of the joys of sport.
Fran was part of the British team who made their Olympic debut at London 2012, and creating a system that brings fresh talent through in her wake is another big ambition for the club. Coach Ian Elliott manages the England water polo setup as well. He wants to create a clear pathway for youngsters taking up the sport.
Success breeds success on these things, and obviously people want to see Olympians and they want to see international athletes as well. But most of all, as a club, we want to develop locally and we want to develop in the Midlands hub. And to do that, we have to be seen as successful. And to date, we've been successful, but there is better success we can get. We can win the event this time round, and that's something which we're aiming to do.
That's particularly important to Coventry, where their junior section's been revived after folding 2 years ago. So when they take on Manchester in the semi-final at Cheltenham Lido on Saturday, there'll be more at stake than just a place in Sunday's final. Nick Clitheroe, BBC Midlands Today, Coventry.